What's up, Goated Ones? Frank from the Goated Guild, checking out PointOne.ai because it's got to be AI. Admin automation for innovative law firms. Okay, cool. Um, so I'm assuming it's booking appointments and other smaller tasks, things of that nature. Um, Not a whole lot in this hero. This is obviously another YC company that's just launching, so gotta give them a break. Um, Basics 7.0. Not much to see here. What do I want to see in the rest of the page? Exactly what types of admin automation they do. What does that do? How does that impact a law firm? To save them time, saves them money, reduces liability. What exactly is the end result of this admin automation stuff? Timekeeping automated. Full-time automation. PointOne tracks tasks everywhere you work and uses AI to generate billable time entries with narratives. Interesting. Aren't there a lot of like time tracking apps, like desktop apps, like when they click on stuff, kind of like rescue time like things. Cut wasted admin, eliminate daily timekeeping burden, and cut pre-bill review in half. Okay, makes sense. Every point one. Stop letting time slip through the cracks. Bill 5 to 10% more time. Man, I'm sure clients love that. It's not delighting. Next one is delighting clients. It's like, yeah, your bill just went up 10% because you're using point one. But hours are hours, I guess. Get well crafted, consistent narratives that fit firm and client preferences. So, you know, a lawyer is reading a bunch of case studies or something, and it gets tracked, and so okay, this is exactly what this person did. It's interesting. Um, Forget about timers and drafting narratives. Let point one figure out what you did and auto-generate detailed time entries. Prepare file draft responsive markup to merger agreement based on latest issue list. Circulate same to opposing counsel. What is this? Review opposing counsel markup to fire. It's moving a little too fast. Draft legal memorandum. Yeah, it's a little too fast for me. I also am not sure. So this is the narrative that's written for this client based on what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't fully know what that means exactly. This makes more sense. That it's tracking things you're doing across apps and shows that as work. That's interesting. Um, with any of these type of things, like you wonder how much of it can be gamed. Like from the client side, how do I know that somebody's like in Word and just like intentionally just like taking their sweet time? Because the lawyer is incentivized to take more time. I think in most cases. So, but that's more of a structural thing with the industry. Pre-bill review done for you by AI. Okay, interesting. So it critiques its own narratives. That's pretty nice. Time billed is longer than normal for work performed. Consider reducing. Okay, that's okay. It does seem to be more honest, so that's good to see. Example of that security. Pretty much need this on every website at this point, especially if it's B2B. If you don't have SOC 2 on your site, like you can't do B2B pretty much. Work everywhere, capture everything. Yeah, what are all the apps that it connects to? Cool. FAQ, we hate those.
That one there was a violation.
Yeah, these should all be described. How does pricing work? Should never be a FAQ question. There needs to be a pricing page. But hey, they just probably launched this over the weekend, so per user per firm basis. Yeah, I don't think they have all that set up, but the site is pretty pretty nice. I don't know what this like celestial background is about, but overall, I think the page is pretty solid. It's missing social proof. They need to get one good law firm using it and talking about how this changes the game between this and whatever the standard software is. They probably could do comparison pages. They could also do, if I was running the site, I would probably do like a comparison of like side by side the alternative versus what happens with PointOne. Because it seems like it's not like a revolutionary product. It's like just an evolution of what's happened before and using AI to optimize that, which I think is generally a easier sell to some of these companies. So I'm going to give the whole page a 7.6. If you are a law firm and you want to check this out, check out PointOne.ai. Give them a shot. As always, check us out at gotoguild.com if you need customer feedback and product marketing feedback from yours truly. Brush your teeth, walk in the corner. Denbo out.